The AfriLit podcast shares the stories of multifaceted Africans, one episode at a time. The podcast aims to uncover the untold stories of modern and millennial Africans who are based in various parts of the world. Each episode gives listeners an opportunity to learn and experience conversations that showcase who they are and their global perspectives in our ever-changing world. Be sure to listen and subscribe to the AfriLit podcast on Spotify or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. You can also follow at AfriLit Podcast on all social media platforms.
You're listening to the news at this hour on Africa Business Radio. President Muhammadu Buhari has urged world leaders to redouble efforts to ensure collective security, noting that the litany of sophisticated terrorist attacks across the globe is a harsh reality of the challenges the world is facing today. Buhari said Nigeria is still facing extremism and called for the support of the United Nations counter-terrorism bodies to overcome terrorism in Nigeria. He also argued that if the UN fails to mobilize and guarantee an effective response to COVID-19 pandemic, it would have failed the world, asking the global body to ensure uninhibited access to the virus's vaccines by all nations. The president added that the UN body would have failed the global community, which looks up to it to provide direction during a crisis of this magnitude. That was the news at this time on Africa Business Radio. You can continue to listen live online at www.africabusinessradio.com or via our mobile app. I'm Bimbola Aoyele. Thanks for listening.